Hello, everybody. Hello. Um, I actually come for I know say a lot of people worry about me and no how they do. I want for first of all tell Una all say I am okay. Yes, I needed a break. I've been need for take time out and can evaluate myself and I will need time out with the situation will happen with me and my team the other day where we did come out corner. So that one they hit me very, very hard and I needed for come and take a break and just go somewhere where nobody no go see me, nobody no go hear it from me so that I go able for take time out for myself. But I wake up this morning only for make I go see some woman take the sanitary pad where they get to the picking them and try for put politics in that sanitary pad issue. But I not go be surprised at all, and I no need for surprise at all, because when person their whole life, everything about them, not politics, everything then will bring politics in them. It is sad. Most times when I can come say make I can educate people them, it no mean say they no learn. It just means say stupidity. It can start not sometimes not to where you're not picking. Sometimes you do get adults that were stupid. Sometimes you do get old people that were stupid. So stupidity no can start say, well, na small picking I make or this is fool because of no. Now this lady they claim say na kono e komot. The politics is so funny that it's a shame. If you komot na kono, then now for tell me which part of kono you komot. If you take a sanitary pad, by looking at you, a very simple for let and know say you know one of them people then where all your life na pieces you don't use for where you see you period. You don't use pieces all your life. So which mean you don't know the value of a sanitary pad. Now it make you go come and put politics in the sanitary pad. Now let I begin for educate you small. When somebody they see in period, which I believe say you know, not to pump the open, where you do just go open pump, it begin run like a tap. No, you know they see you period that way day. It is a form of a cloth in blood where they drip out of you slowly until the ovaries inside the blood they come out until it empty, and I make you to get a menstrual cycle. Then they talk and say some people and they see their menstruation 3 days, some people they see their menstruation 5 days, some people they see their menstruation 7 days. Because they just can't normally like we pump open. Now when you take a sanitary pad, you put water inside bucket and then you dump the sanitary pad inside the water like I say na swimming pool. Where you see your period, na swimming pool can open. Why you not put the water slowly, just exactly how somebody they see in period, and then you see what thing they happen to the sanitary pad? Why you do go dump inside bucket of water like way somebody they see in period, na swimming pool don't open na me get for swim inside it? This una bad that. This bad that na this country. if una not change una self, if una not change una self, it not going to be easy. Where I bring sanitary pad for give to them, picking them, I no owe nobody anything. But I do that one day because of the compassion. Because I see say yes, picking them, they suffer. And I see them say, the kind dirty clothes where them picking and they use when they see them menstruation, it will cause them disease if somebody not do something about it. It will give them infection if somebody not do something about it. And then I realize, say, picking and they go school. Every time when they see their menstruation, majority of them not they go school because of menstruation. And that problem, where you not able for solve, now I decide, say, make I can find a solution and solve them for them picking them so that they not go miss out of school. Sierra Leone, we don't get so many problems them. We don't make we picking them, they're not able for catch up. Now the opportunity don't come for this young generation, they make them able for catch up with the new millennium. And if anything the way we for do, for keep them at school, that is what we are doing. When Mother Bio decide for give free quality education, sanitary pad not been did it. But when I see say, them pick here, for let themselves go able for get the education where then they give to every boy picking in that country, they need for also be in school and learn just like the boy picking them. And if one thing where they stop them for do that one day, now menstruation. Where girl picking they see menstruation and it not go school, at the end of the year, it go don't miss 80 good days, 80 days. Now it go don't miss na school. That means it don't miss a whole term. Now tell me, how that girl picking they go able for match up with the boy picking them? So I go in my own self and decide, say, laugh and sanitary pad for give to them picking there. Now you come and bring politics, because politics they around the corner for owner. Everything in that country na politics. Person smile na political smile. Person die na political death. Even when they put person inside in grave, we not go bring politics for them. The sanitary pad where you they talk about, that sanitary pad is a certified. Just in case if you don't know the meaning of certified, it means it approved by the UN way before them begin for manufacture them. From the very first time where I say I they give out sanitary pad, I make sure say the sanitary pad that will come to Sierra Leone will be the best, not only for the picking them, but also for the world. So the thing where you they talk say they inside the sanitary pad, you know now waiting? Because when them picking and they pull them sanitary pad them, they able for throw them any side. They able for throw them at the toilet. They able for dig ground and bear them day. They able for send them any side. So the substance where they inside, now one day where they last only 3 months if I don't dissolve. If I don't, it don't turn to the earth manure. So that it not they affect the wall. Now then they make sure say that kind of substance they use. You sabi waiting and they make pad with. Go na India. Then they make pad with banana fiber. Banana where we they eat in fiber. Now then they make pad with. You go na other country them. Then they make pad with cotton. People they make pad with plastic waiting self them. You not even sabi waiting and they make pad because you know one day use them. So you not sabi waiting a pad. And then all of a sudden, you now grab, they go talk, say, the thing where they inside, you not even sabi waiting they inside because you know one day use them. That picky way they deprive from using that pad day. It is a shame because now the dirty pieces, now you go to get it picking. Yes, now you picking. No give them the pad. But the other picking the way they use the pad, please allow them make them use them. This same pad, now I don't give in that country day. One day picking, no picking or die from sanitary pad. This same pad now I don't give in that country day. One day picking or say I get rash from a sanitary pad where Fatima they gave me. So I don't understand. The sanitary pad wey dem dey sell na market. Now, because this na me dey give free of charge, na that make you go bring politics into am and begin make like for say, oh, na kono. Look, I know they put politics in this, but I want let una know one thing. Kono, una don't lose am. Because kono people, they're not stupid anymore. We don't get sense. APC don't use and abuse we and dump we all the time from independent. We don't get sense. So no just say na kono you comot. Na for say na tankoro usai being a comot, na day you for say you comot. And I forgot tin up na tankoro junction and say, me na tankoro woman, like I will tell you, me na kono musu correct. And I don't want to play with me home in business. Where God bless me and make sure say the whole world knows say yes. Na kono akomot. I no get no play with that one day because that is my home. So when you dey use kono, then call you from Bo, then call you from. So why they not been calling you 2 years ago? Why they not call you last year? What would they give the sanitary pad? Now the same company, same fiber, same material, everything same quantity. What would they give? Now would still they continue for give. And then you are here bringing politics into something as beautiful as a sanitary pad. We go keep we picking them na school. We go make we picking them no go miss one day na school. Bo una safe. Bo evil safe, it get limit. Una don't do all kind thing. As long as it concern Fatima, there is a problem. Ebo, you go hate Motaman te. I like you hate me te, you know it will swallow me. You no go able to swallow me. So you might as well begin for lick me, because I didn't you face for as many years as possible to come. I didn't you face. Accept that one day. Maybe if you ask you picking self, today, you put me, you put you picking, you put yourself. You ask you picking, say let look inside heart, who that elect. It go tell you say na me elect. Because I care for him. If you care for your picking, if you really care for your picking, the nonsense where you can put on social media, you not go put on social media. Because you know say na politics now you they bring them into waiting politics no mean there. Where are they go get a sanitary pad? One day I no ask picking them. Who say you mama, you papa the vote? Because not to me business. I know one day ask you na picking them. Now waiting at them political, who that then they support? Not to me business. All I do, as long as that picking the day in a school and a day of an age where it is see administration, I go get on the sanitary pad. And that is exactly what I don't do. So do ya, una take politics out of the sanitary pad. Politics them they come. Una wait for me. Na the politics day. Me, when you come, can't talk about you party. What you party don't do for the country. Let me self can talk about me party and talk about what me party don't do for this country. I beg. Do ya? I know say una not afraid God anyway. So I no go say if you not God-fearing person. The last thing, they say the pad, if they kill them picking them, it don't do this, it don't do that. I not see nobody will die. No one person not die. But that pad. Ebo, the picking them don't use her. Now then they na school. Then they retain na school. Then stay na school. Picking them way second term. If they come na school first term, you go get 100% girls then na school. Second term, you go get 65% girls na school. By third term, you're only left with 38% girls then na school. Today, by third term, you are left with nothing but 89% of girls within a school. And then Pikia, they do well in school. Then Pikia, they excel in their academic fields. Then Pikia, they do extremely well for themselves. And when them picking, they are better. Not to me, they get for can feed. Not to me, they get for care hospital. Na una, them mama and them papa then. Na una, then they can take care of. Na una, then get for whatever they get. Na una, then get for give. So why you go hate? Not to me you hate. Now you picking you hate. Because if you don't want to let you picking in future bright, then that is your problem. If you want to let you picking or to go school, where they see in menstruation, then that is fine. Now you begin. But do you big? You politics, keep unto your political camp. I know one day go tin up na then stage then they or talk to them, picking them and begin holla one country, one people. No, I not do am. Because when I deal with them picking in day, I know they talk about one country, one people. We get a political slogan on them. And they build them confidence. And they make let them understand waiting right and waiting wrong for them. And they make let them know say yes, certain things then they are unacceptable. People like una way one for the sell una picking into them Monday. And they make let the picking them know say no. That one they not acceptable. And they make let them picking and they understand say man no get right for touch them when they no go and accept them. And they make let them picking and no say then self you will fight for their own freedom and their own right and their own empowerment. And they make let them picking and they also believe say there's somebody out there where they fight for them. And they make that one day possible. So I know they just go give them bad. And they talk about the hands of our girls. And they talk about waiting they need for no. And the things that we're supposed for aware of. Now that one day I they go for. If I want to be first lady, I just sit on a plane. I send people and let them go give the sanitary pad. In fact, I go just put the pad there inside motoka. I say when I go left at the school, if they want let them take her, if they want let them not take her. But that is not what I am there for. I want for let them pick in the nosy. Then self can be a first lady. Then self can be a minister. Then self can be a president. So by empowering them with words and by empowering them with knowledge, and at the same time, give them a sanitary pad where go keep them dignity, we go make them be somebody, we go make them feel comfortable when they see their menstruation. So now big at the big. For the one the way they go and defend on social media, I'm happy for you. When I defend. But please, I don't want to worry too much. Because me, I know they can fight a battle with people then. I'm doing what I am able to do. Waiting I able for do, now I do. I know they can fight a battle. Me and nobody know they at war. Me and nobody know they at power. Me and nobody know they can wrestle. They want the way confused. Then get the reason why they're confused. They want the way they after me. You're wasting your time because I am only here when God says so. And the day when God say I will leave, believe you me, I'll take my exit. And it will not be through your hand. That day I want to follow on another one day. So please, this lie. The one thing we're bad about Sierra Leone, then go lie, and then they no go come back and come for can correct, then lies them. Now, so when the stadium, one of the railing them for done at that stadium, Nabo, now the same social media they use for put out so much lies. Say 500 picking now them for them. In fact, the stadium na indom broke. Then when the whole world see the stupidity and the lies, they not ever come back and say, oh, we lie to you now. What you tell you na lie you. Then picking and they yes, them for them. Some of them wound, yes, but nobody no die. Nobody absolutely not die. No, they not come back and can correct their lies. They not do that one day. Anytime where I want forgive at sanitary pad, they lie then they manufacture more lies. Then go come for bring up more lies. Una no go tire. I beg you, una allow the picking and make them use them sanitary pad, yeah. Una give them chance, let them use them pad thing. It gives them their dignity, it cleanses them, it protects them from infection, and it will make them stay in school so they no get no reason why them for me is out of school. For una we worry about me, I'm sorry that I had to leave because, say my heart is totally broken because the person where I lost, now like a picking to me, and I've been need some time for make a come and can get myself together. So for una we wish me dead, me tem no reach it. When me tem reach, I no get for take permission, I go die. But me tem no reach it, yeah? I beg. I no wish una alone die. Let God give una long life because people like una God forgive una long life. Lo una day, lo una see. We Sierra Leone they transform and not to through una your hand. Let Sierra Leone transform. Sierra Leone join the new millennium and not to throw una your hand. Let it be through the hand of the same people there who una hate so much. Let them can give una the better quality where President Bio de Pangiso. Let it happen, let everything change, and then let una live long for enjoy am. Let una picking the live long for enjoy am. Let everybody we concern una live long for enjoy am. That time that you go know say politics is not a politics of hatred, not to build a country. It only divide a country. Politics of war, fight, cause, mommy cause. My goodness, sometimes you wonder if a woman born certain people then. Where you have no dignity in woman. And then we woman then kiss it on. Will say, oh, you know, women fighting for one another. Now woman agenda, now this, now that. Are we sure? Are we really sure? Where one woman then go attack him 24/7 non-stop every day. Somebody get something for say and then waiting. The woman then busy silence because now Fatima, you know what, today is me, tomorrow it could be you. And then you will see if the shoes were wear, a big or small, a tight or free, a hot or sweet, you go know. I'm only here for a time. And when Mother Bio finish, I'm leaving. There'll be another person. Now so when I go sit down, they continue for be silent while they bully woman them over and over and over. Now this one I get for deeper. And then would they say we want 30%, we want 50%. We don't get gender equality. The gender don't complete. Are you for sure? Where you the woman, then una say self, una the woman, then now we hate each other past everybody else. You know what? I don't get nothing else to say. I wish you all best of luck. And when I come back, I to go back to me picking them. I to go continue for distribute me sanitary pad to me picking them. And I know say by the grace of God, them picking the day, when I know able poison them against me. Because the bond way they between me and me picking them, that bond day, it is from no one but God. Now God na make me and them picking them. For very long time, we made a go school na salon. I'll need somebody we could be a role model to me. I not ever get her. Except me, mama we born me. I want somebody from high places where I go look up to and say this person here, na inna the person way I did look up to. I did not have it. So now that make I don't make myself available to them picking the year. And as long as I continue to be the first lady of that country, I will make myself available to them picking the year. Because now I born them, yes. But me self na them mama. And I go treat them like how mama for treat in picking. And mama no for learn for lie to you picking. Because when you the lie, you go teach you picking say lie is acceptable. Mama, you get for be a honest woman. We go make sure say you picking them know exactly the truth. Let them believe and live in the truth. So that when they say big tomorrow, let them know say, not only the truth can save them. So at this juncture, I know say yes, I say I just take and talk to her small, no more small. But I need for say this. I need for talk this. Maybe na me therapy this. Maybe this could help me make her calm down small. I want to say thank you to una all, every one of una, for the love and support. Thank you. I am well. I am hanging on. I am angry, but I am a survivor. I don't survive before. This one too, I promise, I will survive it. Thank you. May God bless una all. Let God bless Mama Salon. And when I come back, I will have a proper date with my children. If you can stop me, find a way. But I'll be there to make sure me picking them, then get the sanitary pad them. God bless you.